Hey everyone, in today's video I want to share how I do lighting for my horror game PIPEDEMONIUM, and I'm using Godot 3.6 for this, but I think you can apply this to Godot 4 as well. So yeah, let's start with something here. So this is the map of PIPEDEMONIUM. This is the fourth map, and as you can see the lighting looks really atmospheric here, and yeah, it looks really foggy and it looks pretty cool. And yeah, so you can see right here, boom boom. I mean, some of these lights are turned off in game, but for now they're turned on like that so that you can see it more clearly. And but yeah, you can see right here, pretty cool. So yeah, I will teach you how to do this. So the first step that I did to set up my lighting is I make sure that use physical light attenuation is enabled. So what this does is it uses a more realistic attenuation of lighting for omni lights and spotlights. And yeah, attenuation is basically the spreading of light, as you can see right here. And when I do anything here, you can see that it affects how the light is spread. So when I do like a really low value, you can see it's almost a flashbang, but when I do this, it's disappearing. So yeah, so that setting basically just uses a more realistic version of that. So you can see it looks pretty cool. And yeah, so the second step that I did to set up my lighting is I added a fake volumetric fog for the lights in my game. And as you can see right here, this is just a basic particle system that just renders a smoke texture like that. It's unshaded and it's using the blend add mode or something. So yeah, it really makes the lighting really atmospheric. So you can see already here, it looks pretty cool. It looks really foggy, and yeah, it's so cool. So that's a crucial step for the lighting in my game because it really sells that foggy and atmospheric look. So yeah. The third step that I did to set up my lighting is I make sure that I use reflection probes with the interior lighting enabled. So as you can see in this reflection probe, you can see the scene right here looks really dark and all that because this is using the interior lighting. So when I disable this, you can see it looks really bright because it's reflecting the sky instead of just reflecting the interior of the map. So as you can see, it's really bright and it's not that scary anymore. But when I do this, as you can see, it looks really dark and the reflections are more noticeable with this. So yeah, that really sells the dark and gloomy lighting of the map, so that's really important. And the last thing that I did to make my lighting look like this is I use like fake light streaks or something, if that makes sense. So to show that, I'll go to a intro map in my game, and as you can see, wait, let me just, yeah, as you can see like a faint triangular fog or something coming out from the light here, and that's just a sprite that's just faking it. So you can see right here, it's just a sprite that's faking it, but it looks really cool and it really makes the lighting more aesthetically pleasing and foggy and stuff. So I hope I helped, and I hope that you all horror game developers who are currently making their own horror games apply these principles that I did to set up my lighting, and I hope that your games look better now using this tutorial. So yeah, that's it for now. Bye.